Summer is coming soon, which is a great time for camping. Are you looking for a power station that's suitable for camping? We've just received the Pura 3 from AmpAura. I think it's perfect for everyone, whether you are using it for camping or using it as a backup power at home. First, let's head back to the office and unbox the Pura 3. Inside the packaging box, along with the Pura 3 itself, you will find 4 cables, a user manual, and a warranty card. This jumper cable is a relatively rare accessory. Clearly, AmpAura ensures you have everything you need to use this one as a great home backup power source without buying any extra cables. As a top-notch power station, the overall design of this one is quite high-end. Its casing is made of a matte gray engineering plastics with most ports discreetly tucked away at the front and back, giving a clean look from the sides. AmpAura also incorporated plenty of RGB LED light straps into the design of the Pura 3, which is something I really like. Apart from assisting you in connecting devices that you need charging at night, the LEDs makes the Pura 3 look much cooler compared to other power stations. Except for the AC output area, all other ports have protective covers. Because it's a big fella, it definitely needs a strong, durable handle. Of course, you can also use a retractable handle hidden underneath to move it, just like a suitcase. On rough roads, you can simply use its 2 large wheels to move it. To prevent the Pura 3 from moving too much during use, its 2 front wheels can be locked. There are no flaws in the design and functionality of the Pura 3, especially the LED light straps, which I instantly fell in love with. So what is the most crucial thing about the power station? It's gotta be the battery and BMS. Check out the Pura 3, a portable power station packing a 3.84 kilowatt battery. You might not know how hefty that is, so let me break it down for you. The Pura 3 can juice up your phone 252 times, charge your laptop 45 times, running a projector for 45 hours, and keeping a fridge humming for a solid 25 hours. So with the Pura 3 in your kit, you won't be sweating over battery life during outdoor adventures for at least 2 to 3 days. And guess what? If you want more juice, you can connect the solar panels for charging. Need more power? Then up to 9 extra batteries can be connected to a single Pura 3. So not only is it great as a camping power station, but it's also perfect for home backup. The battery type of the Pura 3 is a lithium iron phosphate, which is more durable and safer, while also backed by a 5-year warranty. It also supports an output power and input power of both 3,600 watts. When needed, the peak output power can be boosted to over 6,000 watts for a short time. It supports UPS and can switch your power from the Pura 3 within 20 milliseconds. There's no doubt that the battery system of the Pura 3 is one of the top-of-the-line options out there. No matter how powerful the battery is, it still needs ports for charging and discharging. The Pura 3 have a total of 17 output interfaces, with each interface distributed across 3 different areas based on types of charging device. Let's start by introducing the most commonly used interfaces, the area for charging small devices. On the right side of the screen, there are 4 USB-A and 2 USB-C interfaces supporting output power of QC 3.0 24 watt and PD 100 watt. If you have a phone that charges wirelessly, especially an iPhone with MagSafe, you will definitely find the 2 wireless magnetic charging pads above useful. Just place your phone on them and it will charge at the power of 15 watts. The ports at the front are mainly for powering large devices. Below, the 5 AC output ports should be the most familiar to everyone, with the middle one being a circular port supporting a current output of 30 amp. Above them are 2 DC 5521 output ports and a car outlet. There's also an interface you might not be familiar with, the Anderson port. It's often seen on EVs, RVs, or golf carts. This port allows for a maximum power output of 3,600 watts. For those who need this type of port, the Pura 3 is one of the few choices available. The rear of the Pura 3 mainly features various input interfaces. There are the 1,600 watt AC input interfaces we often use, as well as some interfaces we may not have seen before. For example, there's a solar or car charging input interface. If you want to charge at full power of 3,600 watts, one way is to input AC and solar power simultaneously. It only takes 1.1 hours to fully charge it. Another example is the EV charging input port. So if your EV support power output, or if you're connected to an EV charging station, you can also charge the Pura 3 at a maximum power of 3,000 watts. And this interface for connecting extension batteries. If you connect 2 Pura 3 units in parallel, they can be connected to 18 extension batteries, which is pretty crazy. In addition to monitoring its status through the Purea 3 screen, you can also do so through the mobile app. Your phone can act as a remote control for the Purea 3, allowing you to turn each interface on or off, as well as control the colors and most of the LED light straps. There's no community or ads here, just a simple and user-friendly app. The Purea 3 is officially launched on AmpAura's website, slashing the price from $3,699 to under $2,000 and offering an EV charge adapter for free. Plus, you can use this discount code to knock off an extra $100. If you're interested in it, don't forget to click the link down below. This is Will from Gizmochina. Catch you next time.